Anime Tourism Association announces Noteworthy pilgrimage sites for next year. The Anime Tourism Association revealed its next year list of noteworthy anime pilgrimage site of a prize friends and shooting. The results are based on the poll conducted on the Anime Tourism. This means after Shikoku's 88 temple pilgrimage, the list has 111 anime setting locations and 26 anime related institutions and events. This year's list features over 12 new additions listed below: Hakodate Hokkaido, Sunshine, Asawakamatsu Fukushima, Hulang Babies, New Station at the Tode Arakawa Line Tokyo, Bang Dream, Taito Tokyo, Stars and Mai, Chofo Tokyo, Kekeki no Kitaro, Fujisawa Kanagawa, Just Because, Komatsu Ishikawa, Curly Air Force, Nagoya Aichi, Yokogami-chan, Kansasu Nikki, Sakamina to Totore, Kekeki no Kitaro, Tonosho Kagawa, Karako Josu no Takaki-san 2, Fukuoka, Hakata Mentai Prekarako-chan, Nakasaki, Iradoku The World of Colors. The association reveals statistics from the poll indicating the popularity of the project overseas. For the 2018 list, 60% of voters were from outside Japan. The percentage decreased to 75% for the 2019 poll. For the next year list, the percentage decreased to 63%. The top 5 foreign territories in the next year poll were China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and the United States of America and Thailand. In 2019, South Korea was on the top 5, but for the next year poll, it dropped for number 15. Recent political tensions between South Korea and Japan may be related to the sudden drop in travel interest. On the other hand, Western countries have been enjoying greater representation. The United States, the UK, and Canada are making the top 10. A greater proportion of voters reported visited the locations they were voting for. For example, in the 2019 poll, 39% of Taiwanese voters said they have visited the locations, but in the next year poll, the percentage has increased to 63%. Percentage of Japanese voters who said they visited the site roses from 70% to 88%. Chinese anime pilgrimage fan and influencer Ruan Buing appeared at the event as a guest to give some insight into the Chinese anime pilgrimage community. She said the Chinese people don't need to go camping and that layback camp inspired her to go camping for the first time ever. She also shared photos for her recent trip to the Pano Tonosho in the Kagawa Prefecture, which was featured Karako Josa no Takaki-san 2. The mayor of Tonosho spoke about how the anime boosted tourism in the area. He revealed that the people in this small town didn't actually know how much about Karako Josa no Takaki-san, but they came to know about it drunk all the visitors coming because of the anime. The Komatsu City Mayor Shinichi Takemura mentioned that the Curly Air Force anime tripled the number of visitors the city normally receives. The 80-week pilgrimage concept modeled on Shikoku's 88 temple pilgrimage, Japan's most famous Buddhist pilgrimage route. The Anime Tourism Association was founded in 2016 as a partnership between Katokawa and various tourism and travel companies. The aim is to attract tourists from Japan as well as foreign countries and bolster regional revitalization projects during Japan. The 2018 list was criticized online for its lack of transparency about the internal selection process and unexplained gaps between what titles the fans voted for and what made it in the final list. Sugihiko Katokawa, chairman of the Katokawa Corporation and the Anime Tourism Association, said that the 2018 was some difficult in getting the rights clear with all the intellectual property owners within a short space of time, but claimed that they were able to rectify the issue for 2019 onward. The full list of the 2019 results can be accessed here, linked in English.